Hi everyone! Today I'm going to be preparing some items for a winter barbecue that I'm going to be having. I have some sausages that are already pre-made, and maybe in the future I'll try to create a recipe that will make some homemade sausages. But these ones are already pre-made. They are an Italian mild, so we'll have those ready. But what I am going to prepare today is some pork chops. I have washed my pork chops, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a rub for them and let them sit in the rub, and then when they are ready I'm going to use just a simple barbecue sauce just to glaze them. So I'll also show you how that barbecue sauce that I'm going to make for the pork chops. So let me get started on the rub. So we're going to start off with some brown sugar. I'm going to be using some paprika, some dried garlic powder, I'm going to be using some onion flakes. You can also use dry onion powder as well. I'm going to make it with the onion flakes this time. I have some black pepper, some salt, and some apple cider vinegar. So I'm going to now mix these all up, and then I'm going to rub the seasonings onto the pork chops, and I'm going to let them rest for about an hour before I put them onto the barbecue. So I'm going to get that done, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do next. Our pork has been seasoning for about an hour now. So I covered it with a clean cloth, and I have both sides of the pork nicely marinated with the rub that we've created. So for the barbecue sauce, I was originally going to create a home-based barbecue sauce, but I have this Korean barbecue sauce from President's Choice that I've used before, and it's quite nice. So I believe I'm just going to stick to this because there's a lot of seasoning going on with the rub. So I'm just going to finish it off on the grill with this Korean barbecue sauce. So right now I'm heating up my barbecue, and once it's nicely heated up, I'm going to set them onto the grill, and then I'll show you what it looks like when they are cooking, and then what the finished product will look like. Our barbecue is now ready. We've heated it up, and the seasoned pork with the rub is ready to go onto the barbecue. So we're going to first cook it with just the rub, and then once it's halfway done, we're going to start marinating it with the barbecue sauce that I have. So now that my pork chops have been cooking for a while, I'm going to start marinating them now so that we can get a nice moist barbecue on them and a nice finish. So we're just going to glaze all of this one side, then we're going to flip them and then let them cook for a little longer. After I cook my pork chops, I'm going to cook my sausages, and then I'm also going to cook some yams that I have put in tinfoil like a baked potato, but it's a nice alternative because you sometimes don't want to always eat starch, so it's nice to have an alternative like the yams. If you like this recipe and you want to see more like this, please subscribe to our channel. Hit that share, like, and that bell notification.